Hey, and we're back. Just another normal stream day. Nothing exciting been going on this channel lately. No sir. No sir or ma'am. Now I see if it's on my... Now I see if it's working. And it's working. Okay. We're in the green. All systems go for now. Till I can get my hands on them. Whoa. Whoa. And we're off. Now, what are we gonna do today? Well. We were looking at this thing. It's got all sorts of stuff. And I realized that I've got yet another unsolved mystery in that place. Hang on, I probably need to look at the map so I know where it is. Hang on, let's get into extraplanetary space. Now look at this. Firstly, we gotta mark the location. There we go. Now what I realized, what I missed from last stream, was that there are 3 Spooky Boy towers with corpses in them, perhaps, and I only went to 1 of them. What do you mean, have I found the DLC yet? Can you imagine if, hang on, the stranger is not part of the main game, right? Better not be. Nah, I've seen him in the DLC trailer. We don't need the spaceship. We don't really need the spaceship. You were really sleepy. You don't remember a single thing that happened last stream. You don't remember the aliens. You don't remember the part where the ferrets got incinerated by the supernova. And then Eric said, wow, that was the best part of the stream. You don't remember that either? You don't remember anything. This'll jog your memory. Surely the entire content of the DLC as we last investigated it will jog your memory. Actually, I made a mistakey. Oh, little fighter in the docking bay. I thought you were talking about like the whole ring world, and I thought, oh man, she was really tired. Now, I will give you this. There are 2 hangar bays, and the first time when I went into the hangar bay, I went into the one that I don't use anymore. But that's when I did all the investigating of the hangars, so it is possible that there's something in the hangar that I'm using these days that I didn't notice. So next time I will check. That very well could have killed me. But since all the corpses in the first tower did have artifacts, I do think it's important that I pick one up. Boom. First one should be pretty easy to get to though. It's just right down the road, right here. The ghost kills you in like 1 second, so if you just brush by it, you might be okay. But if you're like me, and you have a reaction time of 1.5 seconds, that's not enough time to escape. Why do you hate that? They're so cool. I think they're cool in a very sinister sort of way. They demand respect, unlike ferret aliens, which would demand disrespect. Okay, we got another spook zone. Y'all better not open your eyes around me or nothing. Now, here's something we could think about. Maybe it matters which one of them have lit flames and which ones... They all have lit flames, I just wasn't looking from the right angle. Okay, so they all have lit flames, and it's not some sort of light the right corpses on fire puzzle, it's just... That's the way it is. What's this? Oh, of course. So, nothing here. As far as I know. They all have the same bling, right? They've all got the necklace. Yeah, that's a spooky hand. Also a big hand. Look at their little, like, feet. How are they gonna keep that big body up off the ground with those teeny weeny little feet? But they've all got either a necklace or a bracelet. Or both, I suppose. Maybe I'm looking too far into this. Their mouths are really creepy, the way their jawline goes all the way back to their ears, but hang on. I mean, I guess with humans... they don't go that far with me. That's spooky. It's unnatural. But I did check. Freaking horse faces over here. Now we've seen the second tower. There's a third one. There's a third one somewhere. Can I just... I don't know if this is a good way to check. This is an awful way to check for third tower. We got a big boy Tumbus in the recycling bin. Checking out. And we got a baby Button who has been alerted to the sounds of the recycling bin. I'm gonna see what's up with these panels as well. These little... You know, because it takes a while. They've gotta have some sort of... What's the word? Significance. Especially if it does like a big screen shake and everything. Like, they're letting you know, right? So, what's the deal with you guys? Or maybe it's just like an indication of something. Like, we've closed off the Shadow Realm to other people now. I don't know. I thought maybe if you get near enough to the side, you can... I don't know, the sun filtered through them is a shade of green and you can interface with their technology. I don't know. You've got that light globe there in the center, which I kind of think might just be their light source. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it. So I'm gonna go back. That's not filled. I need a raft, please. I need a boat. Can I go to the other side? Yeah. I need to find the third tower. Maybe there's something in there. Okay, no boat. There's a boat. Using up a lot of gas here. I'll stop at the second place and refuel. Since you might have missed it last time, this is where I refuel. This was their little, I don't know, shrine or whatever to the eye of the universe till they didn't want anything to do with it anymore, and they torched it, and then they left some of the Bernie stuff behind for me. I wonder if there are any other buildings that might just be not in the main road. I don't know. Just ones that I haven't been to yet because I haven't noticed them. And a lot of erosion at this part of the cliff here. What? That's cheating. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I guess. Maybe it's fine. Get me up on there. I fear it is all but too late. I get up there. Guess we're gonna hope that the tower's over here. Dump us in the paper bag. Be crunching. They love the sound of a crunch. So I like to get toys for them with little crunchy paper in it. They love them. Okay, so that's the last library. We got this lock. We gotta. It's a 5-digit lock, not a 4-digit lock. I feel like I had some train of thought earlier as to what it might have been if it was 4 or 5, but I really don't remember anymore. Get in there somehow. Oh! Oh. Hang on. It was so good. Okay. And then I just got rid of it. Alright. Oh. Anyway. This is fine. It's probably fine. We could watch the wave wipe out the buildings though, because that's always fun. Oh, hey, Eric. I just looked at chat. I'm not getting spooked yet, but we've just unlocked a potential entrance into the spook zone. I checked out the first tower in the first area because I figured the interior of its secret zone might be different, and it was not really different. It was more or less similar. So I made my way over here, and then I found the I went into that house and I tossed a scout in a hole in the wall, and then I found. Right, so it's a star and then a symbol and then a symbol and then the symbol and then the symbol. That should be pretty easy to remember. Whoop. There. Alright, we got any spooks in here? Broken thing. Some technology. Little, I don't know if you call it a command center or what. So the ship has currently lost its uplink to some sort of laser focal alignment type of deal. And the way to fix it is to spin the spinner. And the spinner is, I'm gonna assume, the broken spinner. And this is where I came from here. That's where I threw my scout in. They're tall aliens, okay? This isn't like how my daily life is, because like 6'5" or whatever isn't that anomalous of a height. Okay. Also, we've got, oh, that might be a little projector. Projecting it onto the table. Do you see a shadow of me? Yeah, that is how it works. Well, I don't know what to do about this, unless the dam just so happened to send a perfect reverberation through the earth that destroyed this just a little bit too late. I'm doubting that is the case. So, we've got a promising dead end. I'm gonna call it. I also see that some cables were wrapping through to the little abandoned shack, so maybe I should be on the lookout for details like that. Or I could just continue blundering about ambiviously. I'm just getting around the rock face. I didn't think that would work. We're fine. My boat! My boat! My boat! My boat! The second tower! I mean the third tower. I don't know where the third one is yet. My boat! My boat! What the hell was that? My boat! Just put a sticky note with the password on the monitor. Yeah. What you do is you put you write down your password in a notepad file on your computer desktop, so that way someone who's looking at your computer can't get in. It's that easy. I mean, in fairness to the sticky note users, sometimes I can only assume that foreign hackers are the larger threat than people in your local proximity. Unless you just don't want your mom to find your 2 terabyte homework folder. I will check that fighter out. Thank you for reminding me. Because the first time when I checked out the hangar, you could not get in the fighter, but this is a different hangar, and I never really explored that one because I didn't even notice it was a different hangar. Oh, we're upside down. No wonder it looked so weird. Alright. Get any fighters? Maybe this one. Pull me in. How about you? Seeing a lack of controls and stuff. Third time is perhaps the charm. Third time has a non-zero chance of being the charm. Is not the charm. Okay. It's not because I'm short. It's because they're out of power or something. I wonder if I can do a little... I cannot take the raft through the thing. Sooner or later, I'm gonna need this thing. And when I do, it'll be the one time that I skipped it. Every time I scratch my face, I always try to like avoid the part where my mic is, and then I realize that I just unplugged it when I got my other mic. Alright, quest to find the third tower for real this time. Because otherwise I'm not really sure where to look anymore. I'll do a quick little... Well, I don't want to go back to my ship to check the rumor logs, so... I don't know. The towers are pretty easy to spot physically, which makes me wonder why I haven't found the third one. However, have we checked out... Hang on. So there's two cliffside things here, is there? There's that one. I think we've been to that one every time, but not the one on the other side. So let's try there. Just kind of gotta go around, do some going arounding. Maybe we get up there. Hang on, do I have to go this way? Kinda lost. It looks like this is the far west. Yeah. Yeah, we arrived where we always arrive. Okay, that didn't do anything for me then. Yeah, there's gotta be stuff over there that I just missed. But the current led me way to the left without me realizing. I don't want to go around the whole way again because I think that'll be too slow. So we'll see what else we got up here, I suppose. Not sure how we're gonna do this. There's a boat there. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up this face. More like when I'm done here, I jump off, break my fall, and then I can go boating. Can't go back up because the current. I'm gonna do a little test. Let's see if we can jetpack up the rocks, like, at all. I think I'd be pretty sure to fail if I tried. Yeah, like the shorter platform. I can give it a shot. Oh, you know what though? Never mind. It's doing the thing again. Alright, so secret way up. It's a long way up. Oh, that rock in between. Unless if you were talking about that rock in between. I'm gonna not try that though. I think I will slip right off. Yeah, it looks like a kind of rock that has a pretty dubious hitbox. Alright. I've been on this side. That's where we got the old command center type thing. Although I could use the jetpack recharge. I could use the ability to get on the land as well. Any reason they're letting us look out the window here? Oh, maybe it's just a picture of, it's not a window, it's just a picture. Generated by some very robust technology. This is kind of like a planet, but it's just a inside-out planet. Riverboat Bayou exploration. Need that jetpack fuel, please. I should spin it up to the left. Is this also a window? It's not. It's a fake. Might be the hangar. Entrance. I don't know. Yeah, it is, because it starts right there. Okay, now I need to go... I need to go to the other side before the dam breaks. See if that's gonna happen. Just in case the dam breaks, we got a bit of a fallback plan here. I will check out the dam, that's a good idea. I always forget to do that. Well, more accurately, I always look from, like, the farthest distance possible, see what vaguely looks like a 3-polygon large dam, and say, yeah, I don't think there's anything to explore there. Just hop up on the roof. Got some sort of... Maybe it's just a wall. You just wanted to get me killed while I'm standing on the dam, don't you? Oh, it can pull up a boat, though. Is there like a dock boathouse? Oh, look at that damn house. Got all sorts of stuff in here. Got the lunchroom. So we're looking outside. Got a bunch of cables that lead... Right, one of them goes in here. Oh, elevator. It can only be terrifying if it's all the way down there. All the way down there? What do the cables lead to, though? If I can open all the doors before I go down there and realize I have to open all the doors, that would be useful. What the hell is this? Very quiet ambient music here. Alright, some sort of sunshade. Maybe this is where the shades are important. Okay. Got the shades. They're... solar panels? Maybe? I gotta get flooded in here, am I? So that... I'm gonna assume that there's some kind of solar panel. Stages 1 and 2 are complete. And then... something happens inside their, like, personal little universe bubble. And then something happens outside. I suppose. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, I would need to go outside to see what changed. Maybe. Maybe I could see... You can see outside via the windows, but... I don't know if that means anything. I'll come back to that. Oh. Yeah, you could be very, very correct, because it's just given me a fast travel to my ship. Hidden behind a very clever hiding spot. Fortunately, it's not the spooktacular caverns of flesh-eating and no return, though. It's just the hangar bay where we came in. Still working on it. When the third light is completed, we should see what's happening just immediately outside of the ship. but it'll happen on the back side because we're looking at the front side towards the sun. And if we take that table literally enough, what we gotta look for is on the other side. I don't want to necessarily just wait forever though, so first thing I want to do is see how the destruction of the dam has changed my way in here. I do notice that the whole room is tilting a little bit. Okay, but we can still get in. But yeah, there's definitely something in the place I didn't check out. I just should have taken another right instead of continuing straight. And then I got dumped back into the place where I always visit. On the other side of the dam, though, I don't know if there's anything I gotta look at. He says again. How's the power level doing? Could give you my phone if that'll help you charge it up faster. Okay. Oh. No, it's the ship that's moving. The ship started moving... the ship started at the sun. And now it's quite far away from the sun. Oh, the ship is moving out of the... perhaps the projected blast radius of the supernova. Which could be the reason why when the sun goes critical, we don't get vaporized and we just get recalled. I don't know if the sun looks any smaller than it used to. I don't know if I need to do anything with this information either. Although maybe there will be a little window between the final movement and where the ship... between the final movement and the solar sail. That's a pretty good idea too, actually. What I was trying to say earlier is that maybe I need to go pop out of my ship at the last moment just to collect something of interest. Also, now that I know about this elevator, I can summon it and I can get up there way faster. I wonder if my... Yeah, we're pretty far out right now, hey? Unable to pinpoint location. Well, that's because we're pretty far out right now. We're inside the weird bubble, but let's yeah, it's making us go back. It's gone pretty far out. Goodbye! Have a nice trip! Abort the autopilot, returning to... I think it's making me go back to the star system either way. 69 kilometers. Thank you so much, autopilot. Now I get to be burned alive before I get to relive my 22 minutes again. What are we gonna go visit before we die? Whitehall Station. That's way over there. That's a good question. I think it was at work sometime when I considered that isn't that like the average length of any like American half-hour show once you discount all the ads and boil it down to content? I just say American because like I'm sure other countries have different advertising standards and regulations. Probably pretty similar here. I don't know. The developers really liked watching the show. This hour has 22 minutes, and he decided to immortalize the show in the game. Each of my streams are 22 minutes, and I only get one per day. Yeah, how about we keep playing this game in 2025? Because I'm sure this game is gonna be so relevant. I don't even know what that show was about because like all I remember is seeing advertisements for it when I was like a kid just trying to watch Cyber Chase or whatever. Oh, well, that's not my fault. I couldn't see it. I promise, officer, it just jumped out at me. No, I haven't been drinking. Oh my god. We're getting there. We're in. Put me in the maintenance hoist. I better not have to fly the ship out. Alright, check this out. Secret shortcut. I wonder if the other hangar also has a secret shortcut that leads to a super secret place. Or if the other walls have the same. We gotta check these out. This one also does. Not. Had me going. Alright, let's fix this up. This is intolerable. The impact was so devastating that it rusted the whole thing. Would only make sense that we destroy the other side of the thrusters to get into the other hangar. See if it's mirrored or what. Any other elevators? I need to start at the start anyway to get to that extra zone in the cliffs. And nothing. Nothing at all. Wonder if I ever get a translator for their language, although I feel like that's gonna be somewhat unlikely. Oh, looks like Eric's opinion has been called upon. No matter what you say, you better be prepared to defend your opinion in front of, like, the drill sergeant a few weeks from now. So make sure you truly believe what's in your heart. He could defend Borbs being cuter than ferrets in front of the drill instructor if he believes that's true, by the way. You can pick him up and touch him a bunch. Just pick him up like a whole ice cream. Damn. Okay, that's 1 point. Borbs are picky where you touch them. And although you can pick them up, it's less common. Ooh, you see that? That's 2 points for Borbs and only 1 point for ferrets so far. This is the place where I need the artifact, isn't it? We've got the circle. We've got the infinity deep hole from Stanley Parable too. Very nice. I can't believe they had the technology to implement that in this game as well. Oh no, you're gonna get your Discord bombarded with videos in a sec. Now that you have asked, wow, how they sound, as I realize that the stream is probably already like 10 minutes behind. Another little hole. I gotta put stuff in the holes. Oh, it's an elevator hole. Very well. So let's check out this elevator hole first. Where does it? Oops. Oh, they're doing the thing. The supernova sensors are reporting an anomaly. I don't know if I can make it up here. I can't. Even if I did, what's up there? Just the bottom of the elevator. Look at this though, I didn't realize you can turn the camera. That would have been helpful when I was trying to trick shot my... Yeah, Borbs can say stuff. If ferrets could say stuff, they'd probably say, I wish I was a Borb. This body sucks. Yeah. Are parrots still top audio relaying technology in the Canadian Navy? taking a book out of fantasy 1600s pirates means of operation. I'm just imagining, like, a destroyer with, like, a Sea of Thieves lifeboat attached to the back with a little cannon and a gunpowder barrel inside it. Sir, the ammunition depot is exploding when we have several wounded on deck. That's okay, I got some bananas in the lifeboat. Borbs can also be potty trained, so I'm gonna shut you down right there. You just gotta train them. Alright, we got another library. Another artifact. You are too kind. We got a couple things to explore. Good thing I've been too focused on the argument in chat that I am mostly adding all the fuel to and not remembering where I've been going. But let's do the tower first, because we need a lantern from there anyway. This is where it's gonna spook me, isn't it? Don't spook me. Oh! Nah, it's the same thing. They've all got their artifacts all lit up too. And the centerpiece, it almost looks kind of like a bell, but I don't think it is. Like you know, if one of the hammers pulled back and struck it, okay. Also, those arms are of 3 different lengths, and I think in each tower one of them is touching the centerpiece, so maybe this is some sort of counting mechanism. So this is the top, which could mean it's either first or third. This one had to go to the bathroom before he died. Oh no. I don't want to go out that way. Sorry, I just saw the crossed legs and I had to do a quick U-turn. Okay, we got the... It's so dark in here. We got the lantern, but we still need a film reel. And let's get one before the dam takes out the entire building. We got 3. We better start reading quick. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. This is the 3rd film in the Big Vault movie. They say that the last movie is not quite as good as the second one, but we'll see. You can't, sometimes you just can't trust a critic and you gotta look at it yourself. Oh, he's coming. He's projecting the thing. He's locking the vault. That's it. Short and sweet, I suppose. You know, after seeing that, I kind of have to agree. I feel like the reason that the first and second movies really took off was because they took more risks, and this one was very tame. More like they were just pandering to the... Okay, I can already see that this one has slides missing from it, so I'm sure this one's gonna be garbage. Oh lord, he coming. Let's see if anyone's coming here. Here's the one about the artifact, which would be good because I sure don't know about the artifact. They're looking at the star, the sun, and they're like, damn, this is boring, I'm gonna go watch a movie. Movie about home planet. Oh, they're being all chummy. Oh, no, they're really sad, I think. They miss their home. Look at the one in the back, his face. He's bawling. And they have massive dragonflies. Those are probably like a delicacy or something. Yeah, but they're really sad. And then they incinerated the entire film reel, so I still don't know what to do with the artifact. Never mind. He got sleepy. And then they just spontaneously lit up. So, maybe this is like their equivalent of going into stasis during their travel. Maybe? Or it's a ritual suicide. I'm kind of hoping that it's not, though. Also, you know how, like, chickens and hawks and stuff in the videos, you move their bodies around, but their heads stay in the same spot? Okay, we got one more movie. Hopefully this completes the saga. I know we've seen the first, second, and third one. Don't remember about the fourth one, but we might have seen it. Ooh, they uploaded their consciousness. That's a good one. That's a good one I did not think about. Hang on, I swear there was a third one. I might have just looked at the light and thought it was another film reel. I wonder how many we've seen then. If there's 7 in total. 2, 2, and 3 maybe? I don't remember. Didn't really answer any questions I had about the artifact though. Okay, where can I go next? I've still got places to go. All these other buildings. Artifact room. Damn, is about to wipe this place out. Oh, this is my half of the building that goes through the cliff, and then the bridge is out on the other side. Can't go in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that building. I think this entire place is about to get wiped out. Let's go check out the... Do we, though? What's down there? No, I gotta see what's in this side. Let's see what gets trashed, by the way. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe don't build your entire village on a bunch of toothpicks next time. For my sake, think about the next generation. Oh boy. Well, okay, that's not that bad. I can still check out the artifact building. Oh. I think this is just where I came up, maybe? That's a raft. I don't need to drop that. But then we got these... I think this is where I came up, to be honest. I don't remember. This door is something. Oh. This is something interesting through the door. There's 2 symbols. Oh no, there are 3 symbols. One of them kind of looks like the contained version of the artifact, and then this one is... No, it might be the development of their technology over time. At first it's a lantern, then it's a fancy lantern, which they could probably shroud when they wish, and then it's got the focusing things on the end. Very cool. Thank you for the tour. I can't get in there. The way in is... What if I just... I don't know how to get in there yet. I can keep looking. Hang on, how do I... There's a way out. I put a lantern... Oh, that might be the reason. I mean the thing to do. I didn't think about that. I don't think I tried that yet. I don't remember where I put my artifact. Might be in the tower. I don't know if that's accessible anymore. All I know is it's a good thing we watched all the movies. I thought I had to light it from the brazier. Now I could try going down there. This is probably why that section of railing is broken. Okay, very funny. There's still always a way in, even if the way in serves no purpose. Does it though? They're doing a bit of tinkering. Oh, that's a film reel. How do I get it? I opened this up. That's my way back. Jump through. Jump through. Your house is frustratingly maintained just enough to keep me out. Let me in! Let me in! That's a doorway. Where does that go? Into there. And then from there, it leads into there. Which, can I get in there? I don't want to see what's beneath my feet in case it's nothing. There's also a little... Hang on. Think that's something? This is the outside. This is what's inside there. It looks kind of like a structure. I don't know how I would get in there, though. Anyway, we gotta check out this. This is Film Reel City. I thought I don't know, it kind of looked like a dude with some very spicy hair. But I see now that it's, oh, wow, so great. Oh, wait, it keeps going. Oh, wow, so great. I'm blocked. Oh, no, I can go around. It's just gonna be one of those. Can I go above? I don't know. I think I could go above. Oh, you want to know what that... Oh, wait, no, it's just a tunnel to get in here. I thought that was the whole thing. Alright. Another decrepit Eye of the Universe shrine type deal. Another password. Uh-oh. I didn't study for this one. Oh, a lot of movies. Wait, these are... I think these were the movies we just watched. Yeah. Okay. They decided that they hated the Eye of the Universe because in one of the film reels, when they were using what I can only... I think they were using their artifact to inspect it somehow. But they got the impression that the Eye of the Universe somehow, either by itself or when they reached it or when they observed it, would end up like destroying them all. And so they thought, oh, what a little bitch. Screw you. So they torched their... They basically just scrapped their mission, and then they locked their shippy ship away in the little unseen pocket universe. Oh yeah, my artifact. Let's go get it. There it is. Okay, I gotta go out the way I came in because there was a lantern there. There it is. Do it. No! We can cheese it. Okay, the lantern's too big. What's this one gonna be? And what does it do? Was worth a try. Kind of wish the ship's log would let you just watch all your things again on demand, but I'm gonna try this because I have one thing I want to do, and I don't think I can get there in time. But maybe I can. I remember seeing like a curious shape that almost sort of kind of looked like the, if it's that thing, but I don't think there's anything written on it. That's what I thought could hold the password vertically, but you could also see what's beneath me here. Just nothing. Just nothing. Alright. So that's not how you get in either. I could rotate the camera. Check with the whole room. Yeah. It had enough little gaps in the walls and stuff that I thought I'd seen it pretty thoroughly. But maybe not. Yeah, the owls are a new species. Because the normal people, you know, there's those long-eared, purple-skinned, four-eyed boys. And the Nomai, right? I mean, they also kind of look like goats. They got 3 eyes. And the owls have 2 eyes. Can you imagine only having 2 eyes? Might as well only have 1 eye. Or no eyes. Bunch of nerds. Hey, 2 eyes! Give me your lunch money. And we didn't even break anything. Just a bonus. Alright, so there's more here. Can I just fix the slides? Still haven't seen the sealed vault, although I kind of assume it's inside the structure. I don't know. Where is there to keep looking is the question. The Hidden Gorge is the only thing we've got right now. That apparently has extra stuff. Oops. Hidden Gorge. I do need to start over to get there. I can't start from the dam. You know what? Over here. Oh, I'm gonna get sucked past, aren't I? No, I'm good. I want to see inside the first tower. I want to see what those 3 arms are doing in the centerpiece. Because on the last tower, I think, the shortest one was touching the thing. At this tower, the shortest one is touching the thing. So, as we can see, this has all been a waste of time. Thank you for having this experience with me. Alright, I need another boat. Is a boat? Let's get through here. Alright. Oh, no, take me the right way. You better take me the right way. I'm calling on the power of all 3 lights to take me the right way. Oh my god, it's not gonna do it. Oh! Oh! Yeah! I guess I shouldn't have looked at 3 lights because 2 of them cancel out. Anyway. What the hell? That was on the boat. Not even boats are immune to damage. Okay. Speedrun, figuring out what the heck we're doing. I'm assuming this race could emit light with their eyes because their eyes were glowing in the thing, and it would be like the only time it would ever be convenient to have like a photon sensing based technology would be if you could emit light at will using your own bodies, because that's the only way. Alright, we've already been there. I'm just gonna go in there. Nothing in here, right? Nah. This is just a boat, right? I don't want to be standing on it when I rotate the thing, though. Now jump! Alright, yeah, it's just a boat. How to get in there? Haven't seen the way in there yet. And in here, you probably... How do we get in here? Do I have to get in through the boat? Wait, where does the boat drop? The boat drops inside a cave that I've just lost access to. Oh, that's what that was. The thing that I looked at on the... from the satellite. Right, well, now I'm... I don't know. Now what? Now I'm stranded on this... on a bunch of boats. Alright, wasting my time. Some rock jumping. Oh, no more rock jumping. I have to get in that far house there. How are we gonna get in there? That wasn't rhetorical. I need ideas, people. Johnson, what do you got? Linda, ideas? I've assembled the best and brightest minds in this Twitch chat. We should be able to figure something out. Or I could just go check out the structure again, I guess, because I already forget what's down here. Okay, so it is the... It's a thing down here. The sealed thing. Got something? Could be a coffin. Could be where they store their... something that they don't want, at least in a symbolic sense. Something they don't want to ever be revealed ever again. Now, how do we get in here, too? That's also something. Just quit locking doors from the wrong side. There's a Giga Chad in there. Every alien species has exactly one Chad Eric in it. We've already found ours, and thankfully we can control him while he's still young. But this alien Chad Eric has grown to considerable age, and with it he has assembled quite a bit of power. He can no longer be controlled, so they had to contain him. You can walk across the dam. I never really did that. It's probably gonna break in 1 minute. Would be funny if it broke while I was on it, though. It's probably fine. I can only see the marks from here. Probably fine. See nothing good. If it's so fine, is that why you're hurrying across with your jetpack? Yeah. Maybe this crane picks up your boat and puts it back on the other side. I sort of looked at the land. But not really. Okay, we'll go across one more time. Don't know if there are any places to refill my fuel up here, though. It looks like just a way you can airdrop yourself into this town. If this is the place that has the film reel with... Goodbye. It's gonna be a whole lot harder to recover that film reel now. It's gonna say we could show Tara the one with them burning the eye. But I don't know if we're gonna get it. What the heck was that? Oh, that's this door. Do you think... So flashlights can open door, or like satellites can open doors if you take them away at the right time. So we've got that. Maybe some of these secret places I have to find a way to toss a flashlight in near the door and then recover it at the right time. There's the film reel. Too bad we have no gas. Don't want to wait for it to reset. Okay, so there are locked secret rooms. Where? One right next to the dam, where the sealed structure is. I don't know how I can toss a satellite in there. There's one in that little small house off the start. And I think the small house one simply leads into the big one in the same hidden gorge, but I'm not certain. Maybe that's the trick we need to get in there, though. Also, on the way by, I'm gonna check out the top of that tower again, because I want to recall the symbols on it, and I might be able to at least identify each symbol with its point of interest, because that will help me out in the future. Maybe it was this film reel that's on the mid-landing that tells you why they didn't like the eye anymore. Okay, so there's power for a tower. This tower. 3 towers. And the underground structure. 3 towers equal 3 vault keys somehow? Maybe. And this is this tower. The conduit is just going into the land as opposed to a 4th spiny spine. That's not the one. Hope it's possible to fix the slide reel somehow, because some of them are just... Like, the one in particular, it was just nothing. It was just, like, a picture of a guy, and then the rest was burnt. And then maybe it popped up with the last slide again, but it was just him making a sandwich after the whole adventure was over. I don't really remember, but I didn't learn anything from it. Also, right, what do you think these guys eat? Do you think they eat, like, owl things? Or, like, deer things? Maybe they're just omnivores now and they can eat whatever they want. Should've looked at their teeth while we were in the corpse room. Get some... get a famous YouTube biologist, anthropologist, something on the phone. See what they can tell me about their skeletal structure. Alright, here's the turret. Not gonna miss it this time. There's another teeny weeny little... Gotta be kidding me. Maybe it was just like a little... Nothing, whatever. Just a little nothing. That's the tower. I want to check out the inaccessible room. No, the door is right underneath my feet. Not sure how I'm gonna shine a light up against it right now because this room looks pretty intact. And it's got conduits of sorts which just kind of go down. There's nothing under the stairs, is there? But there's like a little teeny weeny alcove, but I don't think it really means anything. So we can get up from the roof. I'm gonna say no, not really. Okay, other spot. Gotta open this door. On the top floor. Or on the bottom floor, I suppose. The top floor, right, we can do it from this side. Bottom floor, we can launch a scout. I can see the film reel right next to it. Now the door is... where? Also, what is this? Okay, so the door is here. Oh. Door is where the scout is right now. Which means that the opening is on the other side of this. And the other side is blocked by this wall. So, what you have to do is you gotta go through this door. I heard it moving. It's moving. Good enough? Oh, it's still moving. I didn't recall it. I don't think that worked. Too late again. Start recalling it now. Too early. There we go. We did. Was that cheese? What do you think? Seems unlike this game to have an unintended solution, but at the same time, maybe I walk in and... Oh, they could have used that hole, though. Probably, maybe that was the solution hole. Anyway. I probably could have just shone my light down at it. I liked my solution better, even though it was way worse. Okay, we got the... we get the film reel. We're doing it my way. That's why I'm the boss. Hey, hey, oh. Alright, let's go to the library here. Where's our library? Probably this one. This is gonna be it. The film reel that changes everything. This is gonna be the one that tells us how to beat the game. Doing me a frighten. Oh gosh, we gotta get a lantern. We gotta get a lantern from the tower. Got one. It's fine. Didn't even need to use a jetpack. Alright, this is just like a bonus film, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't have an interesting title. So, outside of the ship, it's... Whoa! There has been an ejection of... I don't know. Let's start over. Someone... Was this ghost matter? Maybe I'm supposed to play it backwards. If you play it forwards, then you could say like, oh no, someone left a fart hatch open. This was not the film reel that answered everything. Well, okay, it gives me a location to check out that is right next to... So if this is the hangar, I don't know which one. It's one of the two spokes that's furthest away from the hangar. So that's great. I guess we'll check it out, because what else are we gonna do? That works for me. What else are we gonna do? Where does this door go? Oh, right, that's the way to come back here. If you take the route through the cliff to get to the other settlement. Yeah. Oh. Our boat launch is still here. Probably still works. Oh yeah, it works. Oh yeah. Oh no. Alright. Our new propulsion drive is ready for testing. Doesn't really push me enough. I was kind of hoping to get flung really far. This looks like the kind of thing that my species would use as a as a interstellar drive. Everyone else is using their fancy technology. You've got this. reminds me of that thing that people do in Kerbal Space Program, that like powerless drive that works based on like the Newton's action having an opposite reaction law. So they have, I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm talking about, but they've got like the two fuel tanks spinning on the end of a very long stick and the ship is in the middle or something like that. And then they always have, they have a pipe in between that transfers fuel from one tank to the other. So the game is not calculating the momentum of the fuel transferring through the pipes, only that the tank that is pushing backwards is always full, so it can propel the ship forwards, while as the tank that is facing forwards, moving forwards, is always empty. What am I doing? Looking for my boat. New boat. Yeah. I can just hear that bang. Where's the boat? Is it up here? I feel like it was back there, but maybe the boathouse got trashed. I don't know. I need a boat. I wonder if the other lodge... the other settlement on the other side is full of boats. Or maybe it's just down here. Yeah. Already forgot what we were gonna check out. Probably gonna be the last or second last run then, huh? We can't get up there anymore because it is too tall. Oh yeah, we were gonna check out the fort hole. Thank you. Alright, that's not the one where my ship is. My ship is in an entrance that is underwater probably right now. Unless I take the fast travel, which was on top of the dam, which I probably am gonna have a tough time getting over towards. Now, where was the entrance here? It was... this used to be the beach. And the dam... yeah, so it's kind of somewhere here. Can't really swim any further because of the current. This looks promising. I'm gonna flood the hangar. Yeah, that makes sense. I just can't use it anymore. Okay. I would like a reset, please. Unless there's some destroyed buildings which I can now access. Perhaps. Do a quick little tour. Here's the library, which I've already been in. Projector room, whatnot. Probably gonna get killed by rapids. I suppose that's also fine by me. Almost at a time anyway. We're fine. What about the tower now that it's fallen over? Probably not. I never really got the live current wires because when you're above you, okay, well maybe that's what they're for. When they're above you, you just go underneath them. I thought I had successfully gotten past them a different time. I assumed I had gone underneath them by swimming, but maybe I just jumped over them. Maybe they're just so you can't get past that part after the dam floods. Unless you're in a boat or something. Anyway, we're gonna check out that one space of the ship. And then... I don't know. See if it goes anywhere. Anything else? Hull breach. Ah, hull breach. This is what that was. So it could be a way in. Always gotta do the 360 liftoff. They do it at NASA. Let's check out that breached hull. Now it was one of these little... Oops. One of these... This one's intact. I believe it was the outermost pylon, and... this one is not intact. Okay. This is where we hop in. It's centrifugal. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I suppose that's where their normal gravity comes from too, so it makes sense. But we're in. We're in. We're in, what am I hearing on the other side of me? This is the room. Okay. Okay. It's the room. Unsolved. The mystery is solved. Let's see what's in here. Got an artifact that's actually doing something. I submit to the brain scan. It's... oh, pick up the picking up the lantern. It's dead. I thought I was about... time to roast a marshmallow. He falls asleep. He dreams of nothing. He wakes up. Alright. Maybe this is like an instruction. He picks up the lantern. He sits in the chair. Hang on. One more time. He picks it up. He walks into the room that has a lit beacon. He sits in the chair. And he falls asleep. You can doze off at the fire. So maybe I just need to find a fire. These are like the old artifacts. Can't do anything with them. Cool. Oh. Yeah, thank you. I know what's inside them actually. I've been in there. Another film reel. Hang on, we'll see what's in here first. Now this one. You pick up the artifact. You sleep in the chair. It lights up. And then the brain scan got there was some lag in the brain scan. One of the aliens is streaming a lot of stuff. Here's a question, right? All their chairs have like antlers on them. And I feel like this is a concept that really does not translate well. Like, what if we had a chair and the armrests were like human arms? That probably exists somewhere, but it is not the height of interior design by any means. I'm gonna put this there in the perfect spot where I can forget it later. Exactly. That's why it's called an armrest. Not because you rest your arms there, just because you rest there, and there are also arms. Just by coincidence. Take the film reel. How about maybe next time you don't incinerate all the film strips for me? I don't know how I'm gonna unburn a film strip though. Either the fire just so happens to have like time travel properties and you can use the artifact on the lens on the film reel to make it older and unburn it. Or we're just gonna start finding duplicates that are in better shape. Or get the brain scans of the aliens who looked at the film reel in the past. Probably not that though. Anyway, let's see what's on TV this time. The evolution of alien technology. He's bringing the lantern into the room. We're looking inside. Man, he's a quick sleeper. Oh, whoa, okay. And then something secret happened. And he's like, yeah. What was the last one? Well, that's kind of weird. He lit up, and then the observer looked at the dude holding the thing, and they're like, yeah, this is it, I suppose. So maybe this was test one. They wanted to... They wanted to get the glow from the fire, so he fell asleep. He did his thing, and he's like, oh no, that didn't work. Because the lantern's not lit up after he did his thing. And then he tried this one. And then they didn't want to bother making the rest of it. So they... There's a lot of stuff going on in the middle one. Like, the background changes every time. I guess I gotta try all three of them somewhere, don't I? I don't know how I'm gonna fall asleep exactly. Because... Oh, that could be what made the room explode. Yeah. That's an extremely good suggestion. The force of the light burned out the film strip in their camera. I can doze off at a fire though, and I can hold an artifact in my hand. Now let's go to the second tower, which is just conveniently nearby, and have a little snooze. And then we can take the other stuff there too. We did have a... There was a crate of the second artifact, which exploded. So maybe... maybe we can blow it up too. Surely 5 seconds is enough. Oh. Okay, now it's time to get scared. So how many enemies are we gonna have to kill? Wait. How do I leave? Oh. Spook time. That's a lot of alcoves. Right, so we can see farther ahead this way. Have to say, you might be right about the whole can't say that word. The whole brain upload theory. What's that? No, no candle. Nope, no candle, please. I think by focusing of the light just heated them up, actually. Oh, they're lighting the way. Right. This better not be a mechanic where concealing the flame saves you from being killed. I would sure like to go into the place and they're just like, hey, we're so happy to see a friendly face. And not that they open their savagely wide mouths and try to eat me. Okay, now where do I go from here? You made it all the way here. Oh, we're doing the... This is what they did. This is what they did to seal the thing. They looked in there 3 different times. And then when they did that, one chain appeared over the vault. Oh, it's an instrument. looks like the, I forget what it's, the Sea of Thieves one. I forget. The little windy crank on the bottom. Here's another one. Maybe I looked the wrong way. By the way, please don't kill me. I heard a sound. Ooh. Oh, cool. He grabbed me. Where's this going? Hey, it's movie night. I better not. They're probably all watching the movie. Look at that baby picture. That's. Ooh. The proud parents with their soon-to-be savage child. By the time they emerge from the egg, they have 7 confirmed kills. He's watching the movie. Can I plug him? Oh, he didn't like that. He turned it off! I'm gonna get killed. I mean, yeah, I did get his attention. That was the point of my action. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Spooky sound. Oh. They're watching a video about their homeworld. Yeah, where do I go from here, though? Upstairs? What's upstairs? They can't talk. That's another grabby. I'm gonna wait. It's just because the furniture getting taller by the minute. Okay, that's probably something I can look through. Right. Now, I opened up this. So now I'm here. There's something over there. Guess we'll check out this place a little bit more too. Splits up. This is where I came in. Okay. Ah, you stopped to make dinner. Welcome back. They sure love this instrument in particular. Next iteration, though, I'm still gonna try to sleep with the... And by sleep with, I mean, like, have a slumber with the midway tool in my hand that caused the hull breach and see what happens. Right, so we came through a little tech demo, and the first lamp was just a normal lamp, and when they fell asleep with it for a sec, nothing happened. And then they invented an artifact kind of like this, but worse. And when they fell asleep with it, it exploded and caused a hull breach, which is how I got inside that science lab. And then this one, when you fall asleep with it, it lights a little fire in it. And not only that, I also get teleported into the cyber realm where the music just cut out, which means they're loading up the alien is chasing you music sequence instead. You can focus it to illuminate a path far away and also to light some of these candles. Or you can conceal it, which has no use yet other than to give me some peace of mind knowing that the aliens can't see me. But so far it does look like Eric Boy was correct about the old mind upload theory. I don't know if there is an alien chasing me. I was walking around and I saw like a little movie screen and there was a living alien's shadow watching the movie, so naturally I was a brat and I shone the light on the screen like this, and then he got annoyed and he turned the movie off, and then I ran away, kind of. But I haven't seen a real live alien yet in the flesh. Though I can only assume that once they find me, all bets will be off and they will try to kill me. Need to go there. Okay, how did I get there? That was the first place I went. And then I said, actually, I'm gonna go this other way first. And then I did that. I can't find it again. I came from there? I thought I came from, like, way over there. That's the tower symbol, isn't it? I did all that stuff here. I looked through that, and then the bridge lit up. This was the bridge I came across in the first place. Tombus is... Oh, no. Hey, go back in your tomb bed. Good boy. Not on my keyboard. No, the way to go is a way I already unlocked. I just lost it. I came across here, and then I... Oh god. Time to go, time to go, time to go. It's probably just another noise. See? Alright, elevator. Hang on. The end of iteration music is playing very murkily in the background. So I guess time here flows at the same rate as time in real life? Here, hang on. Also, we looked through these things and we realized that these three things were the things that they looked through in the slideshows in order to seal up the tomb thing. The box, the mystery box. So let's hope. Tom Base. But I could cover up my keyboard with a little cover. That way he can use it as his pillow rather than the soft bed that you are now half sticking out of. Which at the time made me say, okay, I'll buy you a new bed. And then when I bought him the new bed, he didn't seem to care about it. Ooh, okay, here we are. We gotta speed run through the spooky part now. Oh! Hang on. Oh, I thought I had a jetpack. Okay, we'll do it next time, I guess. Could've been cute. I thought I had a jetpack. Owls don't like water. I guess. To light the fire, you have to have the artifact in your hand, and you have to doze off. I'm gonna go back there again, so you can watch. I'm also gonna try out the other artifacts, full well knowing that they will probably kill me. Sounds good. I could use a taco. But I spent my luxury money on the way home from work on ice cream instead because it was kind of toasty. What kind of taco, Eric? Probably a beef taco. He was upset when he came to my place and I didn't have sour cream or anything wet enough for his palate. He's a firm believer of enjoying foods that are wetter than the kinds of foods that I typically enjoy. And I got brownie batter ice cream. Okay, check this out. You're not gonna believe your eyes when you see this. Oh. This was in a film reel that we recovered. And at first, when I just saw a bunch of fire coming out, I thought that ship was just having a healthy release of waste gases. But that was not the case. So here's what they did first, right? They tried using this lantern. They tried using this artifact to hold on to their consciousness. And of course we're gonna test them all out. This one apparently did like nothing in the video, but it would be nice to see. Right? Because they wanted to inconvenience everyone else. You wanna open a door? Oh, sure, just like let me close my eyes for the prescribed amount of time and open them for the same. There are 3 towers. They're all functionally identical inside. But let's try to doze off with this lantern. 3 towers, 3 places. Right, okay, so the lantern did nothing in the video. And it did nothing here either. Now let's grab the artifact that killed the guy when he used it. Because we need to verify our findings, our hypothesis. It's the scientific method. First we need to remember where the building is. I don't feel like conserving fuel for a unrelated reason. Here they had, here's their box where they had these ones. They're simpler, but they can't conceal or focus. I would just use the braziers in the test labs, but they were all burnt out, so I could not. Alright, here goes nothing. Time for a scientific breakthrough. Alright, here it goes. Oh. I got a Steve achievement, early adopter. Yeah. Alright, this time we'll do it for real. Thank you. Thank you. I should have listened when I picked up the artifact and I saw the Steam warning that said this artifact is in early access. I tested out the artifact that caused the hull breach. I just had to make sure that it was what caused the hull breach. So I fell asleep with it, and then I woke up, and it lit itself, and I got transported into the cyber realm, and then it caused a big wave that blew me up, more or less, and then I got a Steam achievement. Yeah, this was the lab where they tested it out when they first tried it. Alright, here, now we get the real one. I hate the fact that the door was only just barely locked. All that work to get in. Alright, let's go back. Let's speedrun. Nothing can hurt us. It's a soft shell taco. Ah! I believe we call it a burrito. Try to roll my R. Can't do it today. I was telling her about our moisture preferences while you were away. I had no sour cream and you did not enjoy that. It's more like the quantity of sauce that matters to me. Because you can go to Subway and you can say, hey, just give me a little thin strip of that garlic aioli sauce, please. And then they'll say, okay, sure. And then they'll take the bottle and they'll grip it with two hands and then they'll like wring its neck. And instead of being polite and like, instead of having the brain reaction time to say, oh no, that's enough, like 0.2 seconds into the pour, I'm giving my thing back and it's drenched in sauce, and then they say, okay, that'll be, you know, $8.99 or whatever. And I say, oh, thanks. What if I do it to restart? This is okay. And I said it before, but I will say it again. As soon as you have a sauce, especially tomato sauce, in enough of a quantity, it just starts becoming, well, A, it eliminates the texture of the food because now it's just wet. And B, it also overwrites the flavor of the food with the sauce that you have. It didn't traumatize me, it just gave me something to complain about in detail. Okay, let's go back. Let's go do this. We gotta go across the non-existent bridge. Oh, this is the grabby. Alright. Wouldn't you be more likely to choke on something dry? I can't believe Tara is actually backing Eric on this. Man. Unfortunate. I thought you said I always put hot sauce on cereal, but that's okay. I do eat cereal, but I put milk in it. So I guess that's a victory for you guys. I'm not sure when I used the word unfortunate. It's slipped me, so I cannot explain my wording anymore. Might have been when something happened in game, such as my lacking of a route to the place I wanted to go. I don't remember. I can only go downstairs, okay. Powdered milk. I have put powdered milk in stuff before as a substitute to milk, but only because I was out of milk. And, you know, it was like right in the morning, so I couldn't go to the store. Because I had to go to work instead or something. I do that when the expiry date printed on the milk is like 1 week after the time that it actually expires. Okay, here's the guy. And then I'm milkless. Here's the guy watching the movie. And we're just gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or if I could just go right past him, to be honest. I do not drink milk after it expires. I throw it away. But then, due to the unexpected lack of milk, I use powdered milk instead. Well, I mean, yeah, if it smells okay, then it's expired, but it's not curdled. They can just get the date wrong sometimes. Jerry, you have no reason to think ill of me. Well, or Eric, because he's not drinking curdled milk either. You just do the sniff test, and then you can do like a little bit of a lick test, and if it tastes okay, then it's okay. Soy milk is pretty good, and almond milk. And almond milk is nice because it expires a lot later, and sometimes you don't have to refrigerate it either. You can can ride almond milk hard and put it away wet, and it won't mind. Almond milk is not shit. You must be drinking the wrong kind of almond milk. Flavored water. It's nutty. I enjoy like every milk and milk substitute. I don't really have, like, I can't really, I guess, for me, the different percentages of milk are kind of just like Coke versus Pepsi. Like, maybe if I tried really hard, but I wouldn't mind. And as a person who microwaves his coffee in the morning because I don't want to use the coffee maker every day, I enjoy skim milk because when I put the milk in the coffee and then the coffee in the microwave, I don't get like a milk fat film on the top when you're using skim milk. Eric is chubs. Nah, Eric is not chubs. Sorry, I've been just kind of wandering around thinking more about milk than actually solving this puzzle. But usually when I'm at the store, if there's ever like one type of milk that expires a lot later than the others, probably just because they got that shipment in more recently, I'll just take that one. Don't waste time on milk. If not for milk, I wouldn't even have any time to waste because I would have died of calcium deficiency. Probably not. I remember back in, I don't know, grade 10-ish science, when my science teacher was like, hey, you know those like little white blips that you get on your fingernails? That comes from calcium deficiency. So like, if you're curious, I don't know. And then for some reason, she wanted to like see some people's fingernails. Maybe I just said like, are these what you mean? And then she said like, yeah, you're not drinking enough calcium. I was so like, pissed off in my own mind here because I thought like, no way that is true. My mom is too strict when it comes to me drinking freaking milk to begin with. There's no way that out of everyone in this class, has the calcium deficiency here. And it turns out I was right because... Hang on, let me out. And it turns out I was right because that's not true. It's not calcium deficiency. It just, if you ever get like a bit of trauma to your fingernails, like an impact or something, it does something weird to the cells that produce the fingernail until they repair themselves or whatever. And so while those cells are affected by the trauma, they just, I don't know, make the misaligned fingernail bits. Now that I'm working, I've got them like all over on my fingernails. Like at least one on each. It sure as heck isn't calcium. I just feel vindicated now that I know. But I still wish I could go to my old teacher and be like, in your face. I'm not the one with the calcium deficiency. You're the one with the knowledge deficiency. At least my childhood trauma is based around frivolous things. And not actually traumatic experiences. Okay, let's see what's in the... Oh no. Aliens have caught on to me. This is a window. Okay. Interesting. Let's use the brain scan device. Let's look through this window too. It's... No, I'm not up here. Just a chair. Just a couple of chairs. Alright, what do we do? He picked it up. And he also picked it up. And look at those scaly lizard hands. They went into the old one. The real world one. They fell asleep at the fire. They woke up inside the chamber. Oh. Chad is awoken. No. Oh no, they're disassembling it. Never mind. I thought that pieces like flew out and destroyed them, and I was waiting for the Giga Chad to walk out, but they just disassembled it. What's going on? Nothing. What's this? It's the way down. I thought the candles were like a painting or something. I think that's it. I think this is the top. Now that we're making breakthroughs, I want to just keep playing. I was gonna say I might end the stream early today, but now I'm refreshed. Give me that bolt back. I'm gonna unveil the mystery. Hell yeah. Maybe there's more in here, or it's a teleport back to the start and I can leave. It's not, it's a new place. Let's go and buy this guy's house. His door is locked. No visitors at this hour. Can't you see how late it is? Cyberspace rules say that you can't be entering there's a cyberspace curfew in effect, okay? This summons the boat again. Well, what the hell? What was that for? I guess this is the end. And that door is the last thing you come through. And then, but instead of me boating to the end, boating all the way to the start, and then going all the way back here to the end so I can do the whole thing again, maybe you just start at the start and end at the end. Maybe, just maybe. Wonder how we get there. Do I have to... No, that accelerates me in a straight line, I think. It looks like there's stuff to do there, but the door was locked. She dodged the question. The diplomatic response. Did she say something like, I don't know, what do you think is cuter? Come to think about it, did Eric ever give me a sufficient answer? Or did he just kind of half explain his opinion and then leave the rest up secret? And now we're at the start. 2 whole areas can't have nothing in them, though. So what's the deal? This just goes up to the start, I think. It's far more important than if Taiwan is its own country or not. Whichever question gets me my RTX 4090 Ti. Oh, maybe we should dodge. Maybe we should just skip past and go to the... I was kind of thinking about that because it's got 3 towers in separate locations and the chamber in its 4th location. So it's segmented in a similar way. Maybe they just had like no imagination. This was their whole world, so they could only think about things that were kind of similar. Now that looks like a dock. We're going to the dock. We've already been on the dock, but surely there's something here for me to do. You just look at stuff. We looked at the stuff. We went into the cave. And what we realized, maybe we have to... No? It's worth a shot. I've still seen no reason to conceal the light yet. But like, that's a tower. That's where I would have come out into. That door's locked from that side too. What's the deal? We're almost out of time. Hang on, if I jump off, I get out. Oh, but the dam's broken a long time ago. Right, what I need to do next is do the same thing, but in the final chamber. Also, I wonder if they're still alive, despite their, bodies having expired. I mean, I did see the living one that was alive at the time, so I'm gonna assume yes, but... What do you mean not making progress? We solved like half the DLC this playthrough. Nah, nice try. Let's see if we can get there before we get vaporized. See if there's any buried treasure on the seafloor along the way. I wonder what kind of substitute the aliens have for doubloons. In this life, we found out that they went to sleep inside the chamber in their fire. Hey, Dumbus. Every time I look at him, he's grown a little bit longer. Hey, Dumbus. Dumbus. Give him a kiss. Give him another. Don't give them 3 though, it's too many. Someone's just jealous that she didn't get to come along in Lantern cyberspace with me. I think it's still gonna be faster to go in through the hull breach way, as opposed to the start where you have to do some hunting to get the artifact from the ghost room and then you have to go to the tower. I'm just gonna go here. Unless, oh, you know what could be, you know what it could be? Maybe each tower that you enter goes to a different part of the world, and you can only get to each of the 3 places via the 3 real towers. And then in order to, yeah, and you can only raft by the other ones. Although, that doesn't really make sense to me because the one that I entered had this, like, well, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Hang on, I do need the artifact here if we're gonna do it this way. Hello, baby button. What you doing? Come to see Tumbus? Ooh, come and have a nap with Tumbus. Big nap with big boy Tumbus. Alright, we're going to the locked crypt. We're gonna go find that other boat. There it is. Perfect. Wish. Gotta catch up to our first boat. Then we attach them together and get the super boat. Why am I stuck? There we go. Yeah, smell you later. Eat my bubbles. Oh, we're fine. I like this music a lot. It was faster. Alright. Time for the big reveal. Is anything good here, or do I have to do a bunch more stuff first? And also, why'd they put it underwater to begin with? Alright, here we go. Nap time. Wake up time. Alright, so we're inside. Right, so whichever tower you nap in is the one you wake up in. So there are 2 other towers we can wake up in. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that stuff first, but maybe this place is too spooky for me. I don't know. Maybe Tombus is gonna have a nap right next to the microphone. Hi, kitty. Baby, baby. Got a feeling we're gonna see something extra special here. The elevator is just gonna descend into the jaws of waiting deer owl predators. Or it's just gonna go right here. Underground city. Cave city. It's something. More 3 password protected things. These guys have high security. And speaking of security, this stream is sponsored by Nord. No. Okay. Each film reel. Are they saying that each film reel has a secret code hidden in it? Why is my controller rumbling? It stopped rumbling. Oh, I can't open up. Oh! It opened up just a little bit. Gotta... Hey, look at that tower. Let's go up it. Look, that's where we are right now. Oh, that's the... I don't know. They're doing their thing. One light lights up for each person active, but then maybe not. When all the lights unlight, then there's something there. How do you unlight the lights? Kind of want to watch that again. Also want that boat. Maybe the thing is like a cache of all their civilization's knowledge or something, like a time capsule. Because when they devoted their life to finding the eye, and then they figured out that, or at least when they believed that it was a massive scam, we're probably not allowed. Then maybe they thought, okay, we'll seal our ship away and just give everything away to someone else and we'll just live out the rest of our days in fake world. Do we dare? I feel like this is an intruder alarm. Oh. Okay, so it kind of is. But it's a more passive one. It's just a please leave alarm. Okay, I'm gonna watch that video one more time. Because I gotta understand what to actually do. You can't kill me. When I'm not even real. If I drop the artifact, I probably just wake up. Look at that massive patch on my official outer space uniform. Spared no expense. Alright. I have to open it again, but then I'm gonna watch it once more. Okay. 3 locks. Movie. 5 syllables. First word. Okay, so the tall tower. The second one. Yeah, we're right there. Some of the lights are on, some of them aren't. He takes the artifact. I think every time someone goes in, a light lights up. And when someone's pulled out, the light unlights, but I'm not sure how to unlight the lights. Unless there's a way to disconnect them from the cyber realm, which would be incredibly mean. As it would result in instant death. Well, I don't remember, and I think the answer was yes. Wasn't there one more of these somewhere? To unlock another control room type thing with another holographic table? I don't remember where it was, though. I think it was in the... It was in the... Hidden Gorge. Oh, and it was right next to the area across the broken bridge. That's something I gotta get into. You got any boats I can use? I can also get to the cyber realm from the other remaining 2 towers. One of which... No. I've already done that one. I'm gonna try the second one. I see what you mean. Like, I finally got what you mean by the elevator beside the dam, though. And yeah, you're absolutely correct. I'm getting... Oh, now I'm all wet. Thanks so much. You dropped me a little bit faster, by the way. Looking at the state it's in. We're just gonna ride the walls a little bit. We gotta go, okay? Oh no, we gotta go! We gotta go faster. We're not going fast enough. There's our drop. There it is. I can hear it coming. There it is. Oh, don't smack me to the freaking thing. Don't. Okay. Tower's still standing for now. Just gotta get inside it before the supports crumble. We got a bit of time. Maybe the dam knocked out the lights? Maybe? No, they're all active. We already looked at that. This one's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 7 lights. How do I break it? Actually, it'll probably be easier to get inside from the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't really mean anything to me then. There's more than 7 people here. One of them is missing. So I feel like I somehow have to take their artifacts away. Give me, let go. But how do I wake them up? What if I doze off without having a... Oh, nothing happened. Maybe when the tower falls sideways in a sec, it'll... Well, they're all pretty strapped in though, so I don't really think that's gonna happen. They've thought of everything. I don't know. But why 7 lights? Because there's 11 seats. One of the seats is empty. One of the lanterns is unlit. But where are the extra lanterns? I'm not in the right place. Tumbas. Big tumbas. Time is of the essence. Thank you. We gotta get out of here. I guess I'll try being in the middle room when the supports fall. Otherwise, I've got nothing for now. After this one, I think I'll call it. And then next time, I'll check out the other couple towers. There's 3 more lanterns up there. Wait. Only 6 here. Was this one always out? I think so. 11 seats, 6 lights, plus 3 maybe. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Not of the knowing. I thought this thing was gonna fall down ages ago, though. Yeah, I gotta jump on it. It worked! But alas, it did not really work. Oh, I can come in through the bottom now. Oh, which is great because the floor is out, or the door is too stupid. Come on. I'm not stuck in here, am I? Oh, they get in here then. There we go. I just wanna take a peek. I just wanna see what I can do. They must have made the floor open for a reason that I can experience before I die. Are the fires out? This fire is out. They're all underwater. Their lights are all out, right? I don't see any lights. And how come my thing didn't work? Ah, it's all wrong. Unless I just needed to wait for an extra little while for no conceivable reason. Oh, it doesn't make any sense to me though. Alright, I'll take a little read at the ship's log, and then I'll call it a stream. Oh, one of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet. Sometime, right? So I go into the tower, and then I go to the tower that's in the tower. So the secret, the virtual tower also has a secret room, and that's what I have to mess around with, I think. Found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor. Right, so what do we have to do? We have to go into the other two towers, virtual worlds, and explore them both. And one of them, Yawn, has the super secret passage. Okay, well, it's been a good time. Pretty glad we made a bunch of progress, especially starting off. I didn't really know what the heck I needed to do that day, but we did some good stuff. So with that, thank you all for showing up. Hope you had fun. And I will once again resume my Backpack Hero binge. Probably like every day. Maybe not Friday. Probably not Friday, but we'll see. Alright. Thank you, everyone, and have a good evening.